Hello craftspeople. I clicked through all the effects, the timed effects as well as the looping effects, to just find some that can be used for the current event, that just have like an eerie or spooky feel to it, and just present the ones that I found pretty. But as you see, it is a lot. But that also means that it's very likely that I will miss a lot of cool VFX here. So please collaborate, and if you find some cool ones, please let us know in the comments down below. Before I will talk about the visual effects that are built into Miliastra, I wanted to mention one very important component for this. It is a light source, because especially for spooky stages, it is really nice to just place a light source just below your object. Unfortunately, we only have 5 colors for the light, but especially for spooky or eerie stages, a blue or red light can make a lot of difference. And don't forget to increase the effective range, because that will literally limit how far you can be away to still see the light. And suddenly, spooky. I personally think that a lot of purple effects are quite good for eerie stages, because purple just has a certain mystique to it. I mean, to be honest, you can basically just search for purple here and use all of these. One of the best ones is probably purple dust, because it also has like a misty and foggy nature. Also, it's purple. For your lovely demonic portal, you'll use the purple circular dust. Another one would be purple dust. Purple aura is pretty nice if you want to mark an area. I really like the purple crack as well. If we rather lean into the red side of things, then we have the pyro up buff, which is a nice red mist. Basically all of the versions of them. Yeah, a lot of these pyro up buffs look pretty cool. Pyro expanding aura 114 is also one that you could use. Yeah, for something that's possessed, the red buff ID 97 is probably quite nice. Red spherical ward with 143 is also good if you want to have a barrier or something that is protected or locked, and the red ward crack kind of goes with it. The white light beam burst 181 is also pretty nice if you have a very dark stage and you want just that ray of light. The white hint beam, I think, is a classic if you have a dark stage and just have singular white beams, and be quite spooky. Ooh, the blue light beam is very pretty though. White fog is also amazing if you have like fire that was extinguished. White expanding ring, I mean, it drops on a water surface. Those can be made spooky. Okay, so much for the looping effects. We'll look at the timed effects then. Ooh, I personally like the starlight convergence a lot. Purple reduction is a good one for something that vanishes. Oh, black dust might not be a bad one because it's quite opaque. Ah, the green projectile is really cute. It could be like a wisp that you're following or something. This electro whirlwind dissipates might be also a fun one if you want something to disappear. The tenebrous mimiflora ruin god's mesh has also 2 effects that could be used. Abyss vanishing dust is also a nice one with a nice coloring. Abyss vanishing dust is another hit feedback or dust particles that are nicely colored. Oh, I also like blue ring bursts. Has a rainbow pattern in there, which might be cool for some things. If you like the purple stuff, then you can also have a look into the timed effects of the Electro Abyss Mage, for example, which also has some cool ones. But all of these are kind of electro themed. If you want something with goo, then the wooden shield wall metatual create shield is exactly all the green blobbiness that you want. If you want to spread green blobs, then the Rune Drake Skywatch Element Surge Dendro Projectile is your effect. Also, the Winged Cryoshroom has a green mist. Yeah, if you want to add evil eyes to something, then definitely use the Fatui Skirmisher Pyro Slinger. This is the eye to regular effect. That happens when his eye loses the blink, but there's also a looping effect for the eye itself. If you want something, for example, to just blink at you quickly, you could use these. That sounds actually like a cool idea, to have something just blinking at you from the dark. And you can even have differently colored eyes. That's cool. Disappear. Those Fatui skirmishers have this eye warning and eye effect. Cool. Our defeat generic is also night for something that's vanishing. What I like about the purple paint burst is the sound that it has attached. That's quite satisfying. Okay, that mushroom firework is just cute. Quick reminder, whether you are new or an experienced creator, don't sleep on the events in the Creative Front Discord. You can earn thousands of US dollars from these events alone. All you need to do is to add the current event tag to your uploaded stage description to win up to $1,500 each patch. Or alternatively, if you upload an asset, you have to add it to the title and the file name of the asset, which can earn you up to $600 US. On top of that, you can share your design experience in the editor on social media for a chance to win up to $1,000. And don't forget to redeem my special code in the description to receive 160 Geodes and 20 Primogems. Happy creating!